I think I'll just keep looking around for a bit, like a couple more minutes.
Okay. Do you want to make another perception test for me?
Sure.
Plus 20.
Look at you. Oh, you fell.
Yeah, it all looks like normal cargo.
Good. Good.
Some food, some clothing, some like ales and wines and that kind of stuff.
Good.
Normal trading stuff, silks.
All right. And how much trouble could we get on a boat? I kind of agree with that. Because I feel like there might be something interesting here. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a fate point. Ooh.
Ooh,
hello.
Look at you.
It all looks like ordinary cargo.
Damn it.
The
Well,
worst GM.
Sometimes I set them up just to be like, no, there's nothing wrong.
Richard, you
Everything's
really
fine.
should have given us like a super long narrative that we thought was going to lead into something. You find this really ornate box, and inside you
You
find...
break into a crate, and as you tear open, a mote of dust hits your face. You reach in and you find this inordinately well-crafted, gilded box. You pull it aside as it looks like nothing else in the crate, which is simply Eastern silks. As you open it, you see a writing kit. And everything is basically... Alright,
You
everything
sure
checks
it's
out.
not tea?
And it is glorious Eastern tea that I've heard is just as good as the coffee from the north and the wines of Mordew.
I don't have any coffee or wine.
I have wine.
Um,
I don't have any coffee though.
I can start whining.
Isn't that what you always do?
Yeah.
So anyways,
Start.
you guys make your way into the galley.
Fucking ahead of the game on this one.
Flint, you notice that Joanna enters with the short, sharp-jawed woman and another woman who is short and bubbly.
Did I ever get the other woman's name?
You didn't. You never asked.
Okay, so it didn't come up in conversation or anything.
She doesn't
Just
really talk. Like it's
bubbly girl going, hey,
it's-
what do you think?
it's you and Craig can talk, and then the other woman just does her job.
The
Okay.
bubbly girl does her job and doesn't talk.
Criken's the
it-
bubbly girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Weird name for a bubbly girl, but
I know. Like her parents thought she'd be a bit of a bitch. Didn't turn out
It's
that way.
Is it a genetic thing or?
Probably. So yeah, now you're all in the galley, eating your food, eating some more soup and bread.
what kind of soup? Out of curiosity.
Riddle
It-
bisque.
no, it's like a lentil kind of soup. Like lentil and
Like
onion.
lentils.
No love for matzo ball?
No, there are no Jews on this boat. In the grim darkness of the far future, the Jews are dead.
Aw, so
Well,
the Nazis did win.
Thanks, Space Hitler.
Space Hitler away to the far side of the moon. So, you guys eat your dinner, and then I guess.
So
you go-
Joanna,
Good, thank you.
who's the short one with black hair? Woman. I
You
should
know what?
specify.
I've never actually gotten her name. She doesn't talk much.
Well, where'd she spend most of her time?
Down in the hold?
You looking for a date?
And at this
Maybe.
time, Slate enters and sits down next to you guys.
I'll look at them. You guys are stuck washing dishes again, aren't you?
Probably.
Yes.
Well, are we?
Yeah, that's your job. That's one of
Okay.
your. That's one of your jobs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, looks like. Why?
Nothing. I'll sit down.
Oh, by the way, Slate, I finished that shiv you wanted. I hand it to him.
I didn't intend for you to make a shit out of it, but
That's what you asked for, don't you? Isn't that what it was for?
Don't you want it?
I
I
thought
put so much time into it.
I spent
You-
all day.
you seem to like collecting unusual things, and I figured you'd find a use for it, like you found that glass,
I made it
smashed
for
it
you.
up and stuff.
That's to blind my opponents. Speaking of which, if you find any glass, give it to me. I need more.
I don't think we'll be
I don't
getting
think
much of that.
Joanna and I
vessel.
told you, but we had a run-in the alley back there. Some muggers tried to take our hard-earned gelt. So I blinded one of them and shot the other one in the leg. Pretty sure Joanna did something to the other two. I wasn't paying attention. I was just busy missing every shot.
I shot one of them, and for some reason he kept going at me.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. That guy was crazy.
They were both crazy. You don't normally charge someone with a shotgun.
Generally,
Doesn't-
no.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Mm.
Anyways, yeah. If you find any glass, I want it. I don't need any more of your stupid knickknacks, though.
Well, aside from glass, what else are you interested in?
I need another satchel to carry more glass. That's really about it. You can
Which
give
it's
me
only
another
given me one idea. Fuck off.
two.
Well,
I mean, if you can find anything that might be used to. Oh my god. My mother's a nurse. I should have more medical knowledge than this.
Probably. You're gonna be a butt doctor.
Proctologist.
That was out of nowhere.
He says that every time.
I know what the man wants,
Yeah.
and it's all about the butt.
Apparently.
God, I feel so fucking stupid.
Okay, no one's
I
gonna
could
make the
probably
joke.
Google Huh?
No one's gonna make the joke.
I
You
said
look
I am
fucking
stupid? Yeah. I was waiting for it. I figured that was going to come before me figuring out what I'm trying to say.
Me too. I'm a little
I
ashamed of the
got
rest
it.
of you.
If you can
There-
find anything I can use as a tourniquet. I still can't think of what a tourniquet does in medical terms.
Really?
Yes. That's why I'm so angry, because I can't think of the word. I'm like, I know the object, and I know what it does. I just can't think of... Yes. Anyways,
correct
if you can
term for
find
that,
something I can use as...
truncated. Continue. I'm gonna.
Oh. If you find something I can use as a tourniquet, hold on to that. Or anything that I can use as a bandage.
Keep my eye out, but what kind of thing am I looking for?
A long, sturdy piece of cloth. Or rubber hose, anything I can use to prevent blood loss
Hmm.
from a severe wound.
I'll keep that in mind.
You thinking ahead, or what are you doing there?
No, I brought some heroin on the ship with me.
Alright.
Hmm.
I'd rather not bleed out in the middle of the wilderness.
You know, I'm definitely starting to think that you're scared of the wilderness.
Your
Lies.
deception wears
Lies
thin, and
and
Flint is beginning to suspect that you might in fact be afraid of the wilderness.
Nope. Nailed that.
You want to try and scrutinize them? All I got to do is beat 1 degree of success.
God damn it.
Nope.
I'm always hoping that's like 100, so I can just fuck him over. Be like,
Weird him.
no, like if Flint rolled 100, just be like, you think that Mercury is in fact so not afraid of the wilderness? He must have more experience than you, and you will lend all of your knowledge, or you will lend his knowledge far more weight than yours. Just fucks everybody over.
Yeah, then we'd all die. That'd be great.
Anyways, continue. Go about your dinner.
All that's important is he doesn't think I'm afraid of the wilderness. What about Joanna? Does she want to see the sweat again?
I already know you're afraid of the wilderness, buddy.
I'm not afraid of the wilderness.
I won't tell anybody. Like, I totally won't go, hey guys, guess who's afraid of the wilderness?
You'd be
It's
wrong.
totally not Merc.
So, as you guys finish dinner and begin to go dishwashing, does anyone
Yeah.
have anything else they want to do?
I'm going to ask the chef if I can shadow him tomorrow night while he's cooking, just so I can see,
How he prepares meals and stuff?
yeah, at what point meat is considered thoroughly cooked.
Okay. He agrees.
So that. Okay. I thank him and get back to washing the dishes.
Yay, dishwashing.
Alright, you guys all go back to your crew quarters, nothing happens, you go to bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Next day!
Go food, go bed.
Anybody doing anything different than what they did before?
Um,
I should probably find this Drex person. Introduce myself.
You've already
I'm
met
gonna
her.
have
She's
to
teaching
work.
you how to use the cannon!
Oh, that's the same person. Okay.
I'm gonna go to the chef and ask him if he has a meat locker.
We're on a sailing vessel.
He has a barrel of
Literally, we
meat.
sail.
Barrel of meat. Yummy.
Sounds
Why?
delicious. Just wondering. I want to get a workout.
You don't have to be in a meat locker for that.
Yeah,
why
dude,
don't-
you rocky it.
Why don't you just swab the deck?
No, I mean like
He doesn't want to touch the poop deck.
punchy things.
But
Anyways, what is everybody else up to? Mercury, anything different than what you did before? Go!
I carved the word ungrateful into Slate's bunk.
Joanna, anything different than what you're doing? Go.
Nah, it's pretty much the same.
Alright, roll inquiry to see if you get any more rumors from her.
Cool. Let's do that. Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Azura and the northern tribes have been at war again. I've heard it might be over a mining dispute.
So there are tribes north of Azuria?
Well, it's to the east. They're called the North. That is
Oh, okay,
what the
I'm seeing
tribes
one.
prefer to be known as.
Heard anything more about that?
No, nothing more.
Hmm.
Just seems odd. Also, I heard that there was a witch found in Sanctuary. I don't know if they killed the damn thing yet. I remember when one tore my hometown
Shit.
apart. Damn bastards.
well, that's
Well,
awkward.
I've got something to tell Slate later.
Those are the only rumors you get from her.
Alright. Well, I don't know. We were in Sanctuary recently. I don't think it was as bad as you've heard. About the witch, that is.
I just heard that they found one. I hope they I hope they find it and kill it as soon as possible.
Awkward.
Why, Joanna, it seems that you have a cat which has gotten your tongue.
You should upsell the pyro.
Well, it's I gotta admit, I don't know anything about the witch, but one of my companions did take down someone that tried to burn their farms down.
Really, that's foolish.
I won't claim he was a smart man.
Could say he lost his head.
That's not how you get ahead in life.
Please don't keep doing Austin Powers jokes. We're good. Anyways, Slate, is there anything different than what you did yesterday that you'd like to do?
No, but out of curiosity, because I am kind
Curious?
of learning a skill, how many times would I, like, approximately, because I know you were talking about getting just, like, skills that are outside of the regular skills, about how many times would we have to repeat the task to actually kind of be proficient enough to actually learn that as a basic skill?
It depends on the skill itself. Some are significantly more difficult than others to learn. It's also, like, I have a small, like, formula of how to do it, but it goes on the skill to what you would be doing. So for you, this is a ballistic skill, so your just general aptitude with ballistics will factor into how long it takes you to learn it.
Okay. Then in that case, then yeah, I probably won't do anything different. I'll just
Okay.
learn how to shoot the cannon some more.
You guys meet in the galley when it's dinner time. Is there anything that you'd wish to discuss?
It's Slade. Have you seen that girl I've been hanging around?
You have the short bubbly one.
Oh, the one in the hold, I think.
Yes.
I've seen her, but haven't approached her. No.
I'd be extra careful not to show off what you are around here. She really despises witches.
I'll keep that in mind.
Did hear something else interesting though. Of course, this one definitely, most likely, we won't have to deal with. Azuria having to fight a lot with some of the tribes.
A conflict in the wilds, or
Conflict in northeastern Alknot and the wilds next to it. Yeah.
I see.
Well, that's nowhere near where we're going, so
Not at all.
carry on.
Only thing I've heard today, anyway.
Well, keep that in mind in case we end up venturing in that direction.
Yes.
You guys eat dinner? Everybody
Yes.
washes dishes except for Slate, and then you go to bed.
Okay.
Next day!
Get food, get sleep.
Anybody doing anything different? Flint!
I'm gonna go down into the depths of the ship to try and find that girl.
Alright, are you gonna go down when Joanna goes down, or go
Something
down on your
like
own?
that.
I'll go down when Joanna goes down.
Merc!
I successfully hide under the bed.
Good. Slate!
What, are you afraid of boats now?
No,
Just needed something to do.
practicing my concealment.
I feel like we're gonna waste all these really good rolls, and then when they're gonna count 90s for days.
Gonna be great.
Like,
Cannot wait for that.
I mean, this.
I was really
this-
just hoping I would get a bad roll on my concealment in an empty room, trying to hide under the bed and see what Richard would say.
Gets
This
100,
is-
blows a hole in the side of the ship.
Oops.
That's what you get for carving ungrateful in my pit, you asshole. But no, this is the nicest Roll20's been to us
Ever.
ever.
In the
Like-
history of Roll20.
Don't even get this kind of stuff with as rigged as Stubber was in combat. Like, I'm worried.
Like, I'm just gonna wait
So,
until
yeah.
someone else comes into the crew
Slate.
quarters.
What are you doing?
Um,
Just going about your day like normal, or anything else? you
yeah,
wanna
unless the
investigate?
captain has anything he wants me to do.
He doesn't mention anything.
Okay. Back to cannon training, and nothing else happens. Food.
Okay, Esker.
Going about the same thing as usual. I'm
Head
not
back.
an interesting shipmate.
Head back down to the hold eventually and go and talk to your peoples like you normally do before dinner.
Yep, I found my clique.
Alright. Flint follows you in. Or Flint meets up with you and you both go down together.
Alright.
Is there anything, like, I guess you're gonna start. Is there anything that you want to talk to him about? Joanna?
What's bringing you down here, Flint?
I wanted to talk to that short girl, the dark hair, and the jagged jaw. She got kind
Sharp.
of jumpy the other day, or sharp jaw. She got kind of jumpy the other day when Tech Priest was mentioned.
Well, like I was telling Merc, be careful when talking about that kind of thing.
Nah, I think it'll be okay.
Okay. Which,
Thanks
by
for
the
your concern, though.
yeah, which by the way, I haven't been carrying around my shotgun or my armor this whole time, but I like to think I have my knife in my boot or something,
Okay.
just so I'm not completely unarmed.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you approach the two girls, and Kraken looks happy as ever to see you guys.
Oh my god, people!
She has new people to talk to.
So, is there anything that you'd like to discuss with either of them? Joanna, I'll let you go first.
Go about the same kind of deal as usual, but I'll actually introduce Flint in, saying that he's interested in talking to the other woman whose name I still haven't gotten. God damn it!
Oh, right. You're so good at this game.
I am best at Dark Heresy.
So yes,
Best on server.
Flint is introduced, and Thalia Drex introduces herself to all of the two of you.
Oh, it's Drex. Okay,
People.
probably should have guessed that.
So roll your inquiry, Joanna.
Okay,
So here's the world, chilling
that's a sweet earth, you might say.
around, whatever.
Okay, what the hell? That's another 4.
You guys are bullshit, aren't you? You're all just fucking with me.
I wish.
You guys figured out a way to.
Rolling-
If I
We're
found
only
a
rolling
way
d20s.
to like mess with fucking Roll20, I would have done it a long time ago. Like,
I know how to affect a single roll, but the amount of work you have to do is such bullshit, and I don't want to get kicked off. Because it's kind of susceptible to XCS attacks. Anyways, for that, again, astounding roll.
What the hell?
Awesome. Don't question it.
Drex. You guys have a conversation, and you bring up Seagate, and Drex turns to you and goes, Flint is discussing with all of you how difficult it is to find work, and how annoying it was in Sanctuary to find a job, really. And she goes, Seagate. Yes, that hive of scum and villainy is just about the best place to find work outside of Sanctuary. Who the hell thought that was a good name for it anyway? Sanctuary. Hell would be a more worthy title. I mean, they have the Hellhounds, the Lady of Pain, and not to mention Tempest, that demon.
Tempest the
Tempest-
Demon. Alright.
I think I'm gonna like this woman.
I like how we said that at the exact same time. That was really cool.
I know, right? It just takes both characters completely off guard. But no,
Yeah.
that's in character, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, we both said that at the same time. In character. OP.
She looks and then falls silent.
Thalia?
Drex, trust me. Oh, what you think of Tempest is not going to get back to him.
I simply don't trust the Rankins.
And why is that?
Kraken goes, "Oh, she was born in Alknot territory. Or was it the Wilds?" And Drex just goes back to work, working very quickly.
I need to up my charm, god damn it.
10 seconds, you guys.
Is there talk to Kraken?
No,
Is
wow,
there
it didn't shut off. Anyways, I'm gonna restart the call really quick because we're about to hit the video limit.
That thing, okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
Wow.
My call's only at 1 hour and 28.
My call's at 3 hours.
our call is at, like,
Yeah,
Roger
just
and
remember you at the
Devin and I
halfway
were
point.
like 4 hours and something.
Oh, it's because you never
Hours.
left the call for break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So, Joanna, what were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Does it
turn
always
back
let us
to-
just turn our video cameras back on?
That's how you'd hope it'd work anyway.
I thought we had to end the call and redo it. Anyways, carry on.
Okay. But no, it turned to Kraken. Is there something I'm not seeing here? Is she just not like talking about her past?
She's a bit touchy about her past. I've been trying for years to get her to talk about her family.
Because like I said, if she knows something,
And this is where playing a dick is going to be awesome. In character. Think it might have something to do with tech priests.
She visibly stiffens up a bit and then continues going about her work.
yeah, Flint, you're on your own here.
Oh, give me 2 seconds.
Good.
Cool. Instigated a fight with her and then just left.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going
just.
to bed, and my door is wide open.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue a conversation with Krenkin and sort of guide the two of us away from
Good.
Flint and Drex. There's gonna be shit going down, and I want no part of it.
Alright.
You're on your own, buddy.
I got this, man.
And then he does nothing.
So, tech priests in your past.
What's up with that?
You want to delve into that? Because it's obviously bothering you.
She continues to work.
Did you lose your family to tech priests?
Roll perception.
Yes, I'm onto something.
You see her pull a knife out of her belt.
That'd be an awareness test. You see a slight sigh escape.
Hmm. I know how hard it is to lose your family. I lost pretty much everyone I held close to me, except 2. And then the entire... how should I put it? I guess my home was just abandoned me
Roll perception.
Just missed it.
You see a tear like welling in the side of her eye. And she keeps working.
What's her name one more time?
Thalia Drex.
That's right.
Flint, you absolute brute.
You douche! You're a douche!
I'm a dick, man. It's great. You know, it took me a really long time to get over it. I'm probably still not over it. Which is why I'm such a dick to people. But I don't really care.
Got an abnormally high grasp on your issues, you know?
Yep, I do. But you know, it's better to just talk to somebody and let it go. Which is exactly what I did.
Just now.
Are you letting it go if you're being a dick to people still because of it?
I know, right?
I take out my aggression on others. Because, you know, I let go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how I
Yeah.
let go.
Because I'll
Every
always
time.
hang on to it because it's such crap.
Yeah.
I'll always hang on to it, but you should let it go.
It's like
Anyways.
falling is because I'm pissed off.
I'll never let go, Drac.
Flint, would you please roll awareness for me? You notice the tear turns, or she squints really hard and the tear fades. She turns and throws a wrench at you, which you duck.
Shit.
You easily just duck out of the way, and she yells at you. Leave! He killed them! Your master killed them! Get out of here! I don't want you around anymore!
My master? Who's my master? I'm my master.
Oh, you would say that. You're just another puppet of Tempest.
Uh-huh, another puppet of Tempest. Whatever. I'm here because I need to make money.
Oh God.
Look, just leave.
Being pissed off about it for the rest of your life isn't gonna get you anywhere. It hasn't gotten me fucking anywhere.
I don't know, you're here. You know, you're making money for Tempest. Or with Tempest, you know.
Yeah, but I haven't really gone the right way about living my life. I kind of joined a gang.
Anyways, she gets, she's very visibly distraught and makes her way to the ladder out of the hold. And ascends.
And then, who's the other chick that was with us? The
Kraken.
bubbly lady? Kraken?
Kraken.
Kraken.
I'm assuming it's spelled like that.
You have a way with the women there, Flint.
Alright, Kraken. She's, softened up.
Now you go, sweet talker. Good
But,
cup, bad cup.
We got a little bit out of her.
Yeah, Kraken looks a little bit upset at you, but doesn't really say anything.
She'll get over it.
Flint, you should probably leave.
Probably.
What are you even trying to accomplish now?
I don't know.
Are you just like, I'm gonna antagonize this one now?